We are alive. We are alive. We are alive. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good,
Super
doing good.
Dave. Super Dave's over there dropping the links. Got several people been chatting already. Fred Hyman, Big Les, Fred. Uh, who else we got here? Slick, Camo Joe's in the house. Miss Stephanie's in the house. Sid Lewis is in the house. Who else we got? If I'm skipping over your name, I'm sorry. But there's several comments already. Rick W. Slab B's in the house already. And as y'all can see, we got the man that's been making it happen in his neck of the woods. Aaron Knight back with us tonight.
Yes,
What's going on
sir.
with you, Aaron?
Hey, I'm good. I can't complain
Still
about nothing.
still making it happen up there, huh?
Yes, sir. Trying to get ready for a couple more tournaments. Trying to make a little
That's
bit
what's
more
up.
happen.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go. Got to keep pushing.
Got to keep
Got
pushing. Got to keep moving.
yes, sir. That's what's up. So, what was different on your last tournament?
This last
Anything?
tournament, it was the weather. This about the only tournament I ever went to where I was shivering, and everybody was out there shivering cold because of all the
Wow.
wind and the cold and the rain. And I'm talking
Yeah.
about drenched. We were
Man.
drenched. Everybody was drenched at this tournament.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
tell you
So
what, man.
that was going on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I said that was the thing that really put a damp on everybody. And but me personally, I like it when it's tough. To me, if you're a pretty good fisherman, it's just a little better when it's tough than you. Most times you can probably beat out the guys that you feel like you're a little better than.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt. I totally agree. But hey, man, that weather here, I mean, it's just everywhere. Fronts rolling in every other day. Rain and the wind just have not let up here. It was
Oh,
25. They had some gust up to 40 mile an hour here today.
oh, that's strong.
Yeah. And then the crazy thing, first thing this morning, I was gonna go fishing regardless. So I
Mhm.
was on my way over to my boat storage, and see, I was getting my truck loaded up. I was like, man, it sounded like a ghetto bird up in the air, or a helicopter up in the air. And I finally
Yeah.
seen it. It was a news helicopter, but they had on the the news that there was a boat and RV storage that was on fire,
Oh.
and it just so happened to be where I got my boat at. And
Oh man, that's
yeah, yep, they had the whole thing blocked off. I couldn't even get to my boat this morning, so I just came on back to the house.
Man.
Good thing is my my little section of the storage that was not on fire.
okay. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but it was like 14 boats, several RVs that got lost.
Dang.
Oh,
Yep.
that's bad.
Yes, sir. Slap B said you're tearing it up.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to, man.
Yep.
I'm trying.
So what do you think made the difference on Lake Jordan?
Me and my partner, Sean, he fished with me this time, and me and my partner, when I went out there and practiced, I got him out there that Friday for at probably about 1 o'clock the afternoon, and we came up with a good plan, and we got away from everybody else. We
Right,
fished
right,
way away from everybody else. We didn't see too many boats none of the
right.
day, and most of the guys were fishing around each other. So the
Yeah.
plan we came up with that we got away, we caught three good fish early that morning, and them three good fish what did it in a tough tournament.
Right. Yeah.
What's up, Steve? What's up,
Hey,
bro?
what's up, man?
LBG.
What's the deal?
What's up, LB?
Man, trying to be like you, man. Trying to be like you, brother.
Holding them
You been
trophies.
doing it? You doing any fishing lately?
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit, man. Been doing a little bit, man. But hey, I just been
I know
looking
you be
at
working so much.
yeah,
That part too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I've been keeping doing a lot
Mm-hmm.
of work.
Yeah,
Hey,
the thing is, he'll stay up 4 days. He'll work that night, fish that day, work that night, fish that day. Then he got to go to sleep.
Hey,
Right. Hey,
and
you
look,
got it
you
bad.
got to get your medicine. Got to get your medicine.
Hey, that part right
Yeah,
there. You got to get your
gotta
medicine.
get that medicine, man.
Hey, I'm gonna take it every day if I can.
Now,
Yep.
what you talking about?
That's what's up.
Exactly.
Miss Bertha.
But yeah, man, keep up that good work, man. You laying on them real good, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Man,
we got some coming up, man. I plan on uh making good decisions. That's what it all come down to.
Yep. Yep.
Doing the
correct.
tournament. I plan on, and then once you start doing pretty good in tournament fishing, I think the main thing is confidence.
Yep.
Correct.
You know, when you first start tournament fishing, you just trying to, if I can come in top 10 or if I can do this. Man, once you get your mind set up where you say, man, I'm going to win, it's a whole nother world.
Right.
Yep.
It's a whole
Crappie
nother world.
fishing in general, having confidence is key.
Yeah.
When you go out there
Yeah.
and questioning the decisions you're making, that takes away your whole process right there.
Correct.
When you know what it takes to get that fish to react and to
Mhm.
commit to that jig, that's the process right there. But if you don't have that confidence, you're not gonna commit. I mean, you're not gonna truly give it all you got to make it happen.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to have that confidence. Then you have to have that confidence before the tournament that a lot of guys worry about what other people do. You
Yep.
know, I used to worry about that when I first started tournament. Hey, ain't no defense in this. It's
That's
all
right.
offense tournament day.
That's right.
So you can't
Between
worry
you and the
about what
fish.
everybody
Yep.
else doing. It's between you and the fish, and you making good decisions and putting yourself in the right place at the right time.
That's
Yep.
right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been the one to fish where I see other boats at. I want to go where those fish hadn't been disturbed because a fish that hadn't been had a boat on it that day. There's a lot more calm. You can get closer to them. They'll
Yeah.
usually react to a bait better. Uh, Crowd fishing, in opinion, is for
Yep.
Yeah.
losers.
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah.
donators.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I,
my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you.
I always
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
like I can't
If I
fish in the
can. What you
crowd.
say? What you say?
I said I can't fish in the crowd.
You
You know,
can't.
nah.
I
I
can.
like
I
to be
can.
by myself, man. Concentrate. You
I
know, but
can if I have to now.
yeah, if I have to, if it
I
get
have to.
down,
I can. Cause
yeah, I
this
can.
this how I feel about that. Just say um just like at Grenada behind the bridge. Sometimes you just don't get 20, 15, 20 boats back there. You know what I'm talking about, Steve, behind the bridge. And
Grenada Land.
you
No,
just gotta have the confidence, no matter.
Greystone. Greystone.
Yeah, great, yeah, that you can get back there right with them, and you be the one that put the bigger fish in the boat. Not damn, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You
you
see in the
can't, you
top
just
10
can't
in
worry
one
about what
area.
they, yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of times the top 10 come from that same area.
Well,
same
yeah,
area
fishing in the
on
crowd like
Salt
that,
Lake. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but just fishing in general,
No,
just fun fishing, just pack round.
no.
But no, I ain't gonna fish like that. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
away.
I'm the one that's gonna disappear and make it happen. I'm going away. I just disappear. I got the confidence that I'm gonna make it happen. That's
Yeah,
just who I am. I'm
yeah,
not gonna.
Yeah.
Gil, all these
yeah.
years we've been fishing these tournaments, I
Oh yeah,
disappear.
got to.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had
I
it
remember
so
when
bad. A guy actually hit my boat, hit my engine with his boat. Yeah,
oh,
that close. I'm like,
it can happen.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta
I
make it
remember
happen.
when I first started tournament fishing, and we be fishing these little lakes. You know, when I first started, some of the like what you were saying, SK. I never, even though I'm blind, I ain't gonna lie, I can't see. You know how people be out there looking for the boat. I can't. I don't know who in what boat or what because of my eyesight, but I never used to see Eric Cagle nowhere. It's almost like he
Yeah.
was like the invisible man. You know what I'm saying? But he'll be beating everybody, but nobody seen him. You feel what I'm saying? So he was
Yeah.
finding fish that
Yep.
people wasn't tampering with. Yeah.
yeah.
Correct.
Till day
Yep.
2.
Everybody gonna yeah.
That's what Hayden said. He said day 2 he gets a lot more boats around him.
That's right.
Yeah. He usually do so well on day one that day two really he can kick back and relax.
No.
That
What
dude there, man, he put that work in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He a problem.
what size jig you been catching your big fish on?
Huh?
What size jigs you been catching your big fish on?
Oh man, I use a lot of Steve limit tackle, the little small monkey milk and greens, plastic and stuff, and then I have and I use some of Steve small 132 hair jigs. And
Gotcha.
then it's another dude that makes hair jigs, Jason with Delta Jig Company. And
Okay.
he makes some pretty good hair jigs too. So between and I use small baits.
Yeah.
I try even with the long rod, I'm trying to put a 1/16 or a 132 on there.
Right.
Gotcha.
So even I'm just a small bait guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I remember years ago they were like, you have to use big baits this time of year.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to.
No, you don't have to
Yep.
use big
Small
baits.
baits work all the time.
Correct.
You know, Kevin Rogers used to always talk about big baits. Remember,
Yep.
Kevin Rogers was always talking about big baits. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some places, and then you got to think we got black crappie. Black crappie different
That
than
make
white
a
crappie.
big difference.
Right.
That
Make
makes
a
a huge
giant
difference. Man.
Yeah.
Those guys
Yep.
got number white. They fortunate to have number white crappie up there. They more aggressive. They eat bigger baits, but don't black crappie. They eat a lot of bugs and stuff like that. So to me,
Right.
smaller baits work a lot better.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I try not to go over 2 inches. I try not to go over 2 inches.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, when I do find that they'll hit a big old 3-inch bait, I
Oh, that's
love that hit
fun. Fun.
because they knock fire from it.
Yep.
It's aggressive.
Yes,
Yeah.
very aggressive. But it's not often that they'll do it.
Mm-mm.
Steve, what's that size bait I've been using? I got from you. What is it?
2
2 and
inch.
a quarter.
Oh, the 2.4.
The 2.4. I've
That's
been
on
using them.
yeah, Stinger.
I've been
Single
using them
tail.
here lately. They've been biting it real good.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was your trip on Toledo?
It was all right, man. We just, kick back, having a good time, enjoying company, friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We caught a few. All together, we might have had about 60 fish all together.
Okay.
Everybody just,
How many days y'all went?
2 days. It was Friday, Fish Friday. I got there about 12 o'clock Friday. We fished Saturday. The wind was bad, though. And you had the Bass Masters on there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
They was ripping and running all down through there, everywhere.
That's
So,
both
yeah, what you say?
200, 250,
Yeah.
200, 250 boats probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of them.
I'm gonna go to Toledo with I'm going to Toledo in June with National Crappie League.
Oh, for real?
So that'll be
Toledo
my
Bend.
first time fishing.
In Texas?
Huh?
Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
they were coming.
I'm fishing there. I think it's the end of June. Yeah, National Crappie League going to Toledo Bend in the end of June. I'm gonna fish that.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a big lake. It's a big lake.
Should be
bro.
fun, man. That's a huge lake, man.
Oh, yeah.
It is. It's huge.
That's a big lake. That's
It's
a
a lot of
huge lake,
spots.
man.
Very. What side y'all gonna be on? You know what side y'all gonna be on?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I ain't know. I ain't even looked at it yet. But I know I'm gonna go though.
Yeah. You gonna enjoy it. You enjoy
Yeah.
it.
That's gonna be most of the Long Pole Lake, ain't it?
Yeah. I would say long pole.
Was the water real muddy? Or no?
Timber and stuff.
Nah,
ain't it?
the water wasn't muddy. It's pretty kind of like a
Wasn't bad,
greenish tint to it. Got like a greenish tint to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
A lot of timber.
Yeah, a lot of timber. Underwater timber.
Okay.
A lot of brush piles because you got a lot of
Yeah.
guys out there. They drop a lot of brush piles out there.
Okay.
So.
Looked like Murdoch went fishing today. So he just put
Okay.
his boat up.
Oh, cool.
Ask Murdoch, did he get them?
Yeah.
Slab B says Toledo looks like a awesome lake to me. It is big though.
Yeah.
Aaron, we just think Gville is big.
Oh, yeah, he right. Gunnersville. He talking about Gunnersville.
Yeah.
And Gunnersville is a big lake, but Toledo being huge.
Yeah.
Very. So
I got to see a couple of the fish up there on live scope. Bluegill showed me one
Okay.
day.
Yeah. So
They catchable. They got fish in it.
I got a quick skirt. I knew they're gonna come up to me. The gang one came down through there.
Oh,
I
okay.
already told my partner. I said they're gonna come over here. So soon enough, I heard the boat coming up behind me because I ain't have my numbers. So he like,
Oh,
yeah, he putting up binoculars on me. They got binoculars. They looking
yep.
hard.
They know what you're doing before they even come see you.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I showed all my paperwork, whatever, but I didn't have my Louisiana license. It's something I just found out
Uh-oh.
about.
Oh man.
It's a commingling lake. You can have either or. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
So it don't matter because we was on the Louisiana side, and I
Mhm.
was making my partner. He had caught by like 7 or 8 good white perch. But I say good white perch, they say they 10 inches for that side of Louisiana. I was making them throw them back because I told them they were too little.
Hmm.
But he could have kept them
On the Louisiana
Yeah.
side.
on the Louisiana side. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I made them throw them back.
So on one side is a size limit, on the other side is another size limit.
Correct.
Yeah. State
Oh,
law.
State law.
I
Yeah.
ain't no
Texas
fishing
and
that.
Louisiana. Yeah.
Yeah. Texoma too. It's in Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, you're allowed 35 fish. Texas, you're allowed 25.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it is. But you're
Hey,
able
we
to
got
have my
what's the size limit?
10 inches. They got to be 10 inches on Texas, but no limit on Louisiana side.
Okay.
They don't have a slot limit.
Okay.
So, yeah, but like I say,
You go ahead, Gil.
I didn't know you could use both either your license like that. You could have either or. You have to have both of them.
No.
I've always heard that if you go to the Louisiana side, you had to have That's what I've just heard. I don't know for sure.
I'm,
Yeah. Oklahoma, you got to have, or they have a Texoma license that covers that whole lake. It's like $4.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got stopped. I was looking through my wallet. I said, man, I don't know if I got this Louisiana. He said, oh, that Texas one right there, that'll do.
Okay.
It was a Louisiana game war. He said, that Texas license will do. So,
There
okay.
might
Oh,
be more area in Texas than, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But my thing is, I feel like you should let both. Like we got lakes here. Eufaula that I fish here in Alabama. It's on the Alabama Georgia line, and it don't matter. You can have a Georgia or Alabama.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, how you know where one starts and where the other one
Yeah.
stops.
Yeah.
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 You
Yeah.
can be out there in the
That
middle
makes
of the lake. How you know where one stops and the other starts? So it
Yeah.
seems like you should be able to have either one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
yeah.
that's how
I,
Toledo being is.
Some people don't have electronics. You know what I mean? They don't know.
Yeah,
yeah.
they don't know. They just out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
then I would say that where you launch at, that's the limit that you stick with.
Right.
If those
Yeah.
states have different length and bag
Yeah.
limits.
Correct.
hmm So when you come back in, if the game won at the boat ramp.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
hmm
So D Saw say he usually fish open water, but decided to hit the sticks. They were definitely on him. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. What I've found since I've been on the lake as much as I am is if you go out there with a single track mind on, you're gonna only hit open water fish, or you're gonna only fish trees, or you're gonna only fish brush piles. You lose it. Have an open mind. You done paid all that money for the electronics. There's one little old pen over to look at that stuff and
Yep.
check where the fish at. They'll let you know. That live scope is gonna let you know. We
Right.
all run live scope now, so
Yeah. That's right.
Hey, how I feel about that, man. I hate when people tell, "Oh, I just want to catch them brush piles," or I hate now with live scope. I don't care how I catch them. I just want to put them in the boat.
Yeah.
that's right.
Everything you got to just do what they want. That's why I keep a few long poles on the boat. I keep my casting rods because you don't know which way they gonna want it or what where you gonna fish for fish at. You just got to be prepared.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
gotta learn.
I have. Go ahead, Gil.
I was saying I gotta learn that casting. I hadn't learned.
Don't try it on Houston. Not right now.
Yeah.
It's just hey, you can't pitch to a fish and get his attention on Houston right now. You almost got to tap him right on top of the head to wake him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost got to tap him on top of the head.
Oh, okay. He says about 2 Gunnervilles. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Murdoch says, "Yeah, I've been going every evening, while after work, trying to find fish in a small lake not known for crappie. A few mainly practicing. Okay, that's what's up, though, man. That's what you have to do.
Is he live scoping?
Yeah, he just got it, and that's what
Okay.
you have to do to get good with it. Put
Yeah.
that
Tell
time
him
in.
cover water fast as he can. Then that's all he got to do.
Yep. And then when you do
Put
spot a
it on
fish,
10 and go.
Yep.
learn how to approach that fish without spooking him.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
D Sauce from Louisiana. Yeah. He said
Okay.
Louisiana no size limit 50 fish.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Now
What
you
the
can
whole
load
state
up.
of Louisiana?
No, you got a few lakes. I know, especially we were talking about the other week. Miss Bertha up there.
Darbone just changed something,
Yeah,
didn't
they
I
changed the
think they
size.
trying to change it to 25 too.
The size
it?
limit. You can only keep so many size.
It might be
What
10.
about
Darbone
what
might be
about
10 inches.
I don't know.
I don't know about Washita.
Washita, now Washita gonna be like that because Washita is a river.
And
You
it
know what
goes
I'm
through
Okay.
saying?
so many
It's
counties
a
and
river.
stuff.
Yeah, it flows. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be just probably just Darbone. I think Darbone trying to do the size limit 10
Yeah.
inches.
They just passed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
You
so
can only
many
keep so many.
over 12 inches,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
not so
They're trying
many
to
over.
preserve them. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
trying to keep the big fish in there. They're trying to keep more big
Yeah.
fish in
Yeah.
there.
That's what they're trying to
What
do.
I don't understand is this, and I understand the people that bank fish. I understand it with bank fishermen. I don't understand it with people that catch fish. Why? To me, smaller fish taste better. So why in the world are you trying to keep the big fish anyway?
Right.
I'm just
Hey,
being for real.
hey,
Not,
we
not,
fishermen.
I know as
Just
black
bragging
folks on
rights.
the bank, we keeping everything.
Yeah, there's some
Right.
people they keep everything. They don't care. It's like
Yeah,
every fish. Yeah, every
yeah,
fish.
Hey, it's just bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? I caught some good fish. That's what it is. What it
Hey,
boiled down to.
Yeah,
hey, look, take a picture of it, throw it back in the water.
Yeah.
yeah. They're like it's legal. It's legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here lately, what I've been doing, anything that's sometimes 1 3/4 pound fish, that go back, but for sure
That's what I do.
2 pound up, 2 pounds up go back.
Yeah.
Can't keep
Yeah,
that.
for sure. Mm-hmm.
But I agree with you. Back in the day, man, them little old 7 8 inch crappie, a whole fried, it don't get no better,
You don't. The smaller ones are better now. Real talk, they taste better.
without a doubt. Hey, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell you something. Me growing up back in the day, that's what we had. Hey, it was classified. Hey, this is our pond. We don't need no
Yeah.
game warden telling us what we can keep.
Yeah.
But it's different now. I mean, this is way back in the day. So what you said
Yeah.
a while ago is so very true. It's not just about race. It's several
Yeah.
people that I know that had that
Yeah.
mentality.
Yeah.
That's called country living.
That's it. Survive.
That's called country living.
Survive. That's it.
Yep. That crappie, man, it's just been a good fish. I mean, woo.
You can't beat it. It's hard to beat.
That's
Yes,
good.
sir. I don't do much whole fry anymore, but once or twice a year, I'll on the smaller fish, I'll still do the whole fry.
I still do whole fry.
Yeah.
Still do them.
Always or sometimes.
I did some tonight.
Whole fry.
Yeah.
How you cook them?
Fried them. Put them in that,
I know, but
that
how do
gas
you how do you cut the fish?
I don't
You
cut it.
halving them? Oh, it's just the whole thing.
Yeah.
You do it like that. Hey, you keep the head on it.
No. No. I ain't that country. Hey,
Like the island. Hey, do it like the island. I'm like, hey, my boy, serious. You eat the eyes? I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah, when I was a kid, we ate the eyes.
No, sir.
Yeah, they eat the eyes and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I cut the
They
head.
say
completely
it's
out.
good though.
Yeah. I ate them before.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want them.
I tell you
two of
what,
them right
they
here.
say
I do it if somebody cooked it like that. I eat it.
Yeah.
they say it's a lot of meat in that head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be. I won't find out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I won't find out.
Hey, I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
they
you now.
say-
It's like Aaron said. If somebody cook it for me like that, you
I
better
eat it.
believe I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna eat it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna do the eyes, but I will try to.
I eat the eyes and all.
I ain't
They
gonna
cook
eat
it.
no
I'm
eyes.
gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try
I
it.
won't eat the eyes.
I'm cutting their head completely off.
Very good. There you go.
I'll tell you what. I seen one guy that was hard frying the whole fish, not the gut.
Yeah,
I mean, you
hard
take
fry.
the guts out. He
Yeah,
would hard
yeah.
fry it, eat the bones and all. I mean,
No,
when
yeah.
I tell you, he
Hard
ate
fry.
everything. He ate
They
the
said it's
skull.
crunchy. It's crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, I seen that.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Slab B may have been side by side and not known it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all fish some of the same waters.
Yeah.
Yeah. We fish a lot of the same water.
Yeah. D-Saw says under the live scope on zero, is it blurry on you guys' screen? How
What do you
deep
mean by on zero?
on the forward?
I think. Yeah. Right below them.
Yeah, right under the troll motor.
Oh no, it ain't blurry to
Not
me.
blur. It just
I was about to say.
You might have a little bit of that flash from that
If that fish is at
cone.
zero, that ain't good.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking him how deep is it blurry? Because if he says if you're saying deeper than 3 or 4 foot, mine's I may get that little bit of maybe half a foot blur. It's not really a blur, but just that cone.
And it's right
But
at that distance that fish is in back of you or in front.
correct.
You
yeah,
know?
Yeah, but how I got mine, I still can see all that pretty good.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
mine,
I can see it
pretty
3-4 feet in back of me on the same
I
thing.
can see it pretty
yeah.
good. Yeah, I can see it behind me a little bit too. Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit. Yeah, I
Oh,
put
you say
mine
on
on
certain
minimum.
lakes.
On certain lake.
You know the what I've seen too is bottom hardness, man, mean a lot with your settings, man.
Yeah, it
Bottom
do.
hardness. A lake with current in it is gonna have you don't have to deal with the pollen. You don't have to deal with the thermocline.
Yeah.
But a lake that's don't have a flow to it, you have to make
Mm-hmm.
adjustments to it for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Murdoch says, "Wish you guys were closer to me. I'm having a lot to artifact, but can't figure out. It gets better when the sun gets under the trees. Yeah, early morning, early morning before the sun gets up high, I run my gain in the 40s,
Yeah.
48, maybe 52. But as that sun gets up, I'll bump it up to 58 to 62.
You said
Uh,
what you had your game at SK?
Early mornings, I'm at 48 to 52.
Man, I never had mine that low. It
Yeah,
might
Man,
be
it
I ain't never.
shows
When you said
it.
that, I'm like,
My
hey,
unit
so
shows
he on his
very clear.
screen, he want his screen dark and just show the fish. I guess that's how mine is when
That
it's down. It's kind of
that's
like
what I
dark,
want.
but then anything it got a little specs on it.
Yeah, yeah. That way, if I see something other than black, I know
Yeah.
I can
You
look
know
at
it's
it.
yeah. I
Yeah.
feel
But
you.
when
I,
if you
people,
I see some of the guys run their units real hot, and I'm like, but how do you determine when you see? Because I sometimes pan pretty quick.
I ran mine's hot. I'm a hot guy.
Yeah, it's personal preference.
I run mine at 72. 72
Yep, that's what I ran. Low
72
70s.
is that number for me.
Yeah,
You
that's
use
right.
color game.
One of them default. I may default both of them. Now you
Oh,
feel me?
really?
I may both of them on default.
I think
Yeah,
my color game
What
is, man, I can't
and
remember.
it's two
I
of them. It's
think
color game
80,
and something.
80 maybe? No, not 80.
Not 80, about
Oh,
60 to
Oh, it's
70.
color limit. It's color
yeah,
game and color limit.
color
Yeah.
game and color limit.
Yeah.
I can't
I
remember
think.
what mine is at.
Steve, if
I,
your screen is the same as what it was when I was on your boat, you're at 25 and 25, I
That's
think.
right, in the 20s. I remember
They
that.
got to be low.
Yeah,
Whatever it
Yeah,
is, gonna be low
yeah.
on that. Yeah.
That
yeah.
was
And
one of
then
them latest updates.
I think I default my color limit. I think I don't even have that. Period. I don't think I do.
I think
I just,
color limit default is 0 though, right? On
Yeah,
color limit,
whatever.
I think it's 0. Yeah.
if you go
Yeah, I do have
default,
mine. Yeah.
I just updated my unit tonight.
You just what?
There was an update. I just did it tonight.
Oh yeah, I did mine. I got the 8616 now. I did mine
Right.
the other day.
Yeah.
I took it out
What?
today. Yeah, I went
When
on
you
about the 8616.
30.20. Yeah, the
when
new
you get it?
About a week or 2 weeks ago.
You haven't
Okay,
Yeah, I
fixed
man.
the system on
Congratulations.
it with it?
Yeah, I had a 1222. I still love my 1222. I can see everything on it. My partner got an 8616, so I said we might as well have the same unit.
Right,
So if we
right,
go
yeah.
to a tournament, I can bring the same unit if he on my boat in case something happens. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll have an extra unit. So I said
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and buy it too. Yeah.
That's good.
Murdoch, take some pictures of what you're seeing, man, and email them to me. I'll see if I can't help you out with that.
Hey,
Where's
I wonder if
Murdoch at?
Murdoch got.
I think Murdoch's in Texas. I think he fished Palestine, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Hey, tell him he should active captain it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I'm not
then
for
let you
sure.
look.
I'm not for sure what unit he has. I'm not.
Yeah.
You got to have a
Yeah.
GPS map to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, Garmin. You know what I mean? Just put on everything.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna do their own thing,
yeah. I
you
was
know.
upset with the 106 man. It was a beautiful. It drew a beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Even though it was a small unit, I could still see everything I would needed to see on it. But
All those do good. The 126, the 106,
yep,
they just got a good picture. Period.
exactly.
That whole line got a good picture. Yeah.
Yes, sir. But
I
they don't
me and my
record.
brother, me and my brother just bought my dad a 126 on his boat,
Oh, cool.
and it's
Oh, nice.
yeah, it's
That's
a
a good
good picture.
unit.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good unit. It's a good unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good price now too at Bad Pro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a good deal.
15.99, something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Six. He still fry a lot whole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got to.
To
Oh,
hold the
slap
eyes
D
for me.
say hold with the eyes. That's what's up. Hey, the thing is though, that grease hit it. It's cooked.
Oh yeah.
I
It's
mean,
cooked,
it's
man.
meat. It's
It's
meat.
cooked.
Yeah.
It's right. It's
I
cooked.
I eat it, man. I tried. Can't say you don't
I'm
like it.
more than you, Scrabby.
Look at D sauce to my leader guts in.
Man, nah, they won't do that.
Oh,
Fish chitlins.
I wouldn't be able to see in 40s or 50s.
Some
Really?
people keep the eggs and stuff. You know what I
You
mean?
talking about
Yeah.
what are you talking about that game?
Yeah, the game.
Yeah, man, 40 to 50, hey, that's strong. You have it on
Yeah, I
40s and
never had
50s,
it
man.
that
That's strong.
low. I didn't even know it
I
went that.
got.
That's strong.
You know what's crazy
Hey, that's
is
strong.
every unit I've hooked up. I
Mhm.
don't know if it's something different I'm doing in the installation. I don't know. I
It's your
can't tell you.
eyes.
No, because my clients they work with it.
Okay.
It even looks good to them.
Oh, I think it looked good. It just I guess everybody I prefer something different.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. It's personal preference.
So I run that
Yeah.
blue screen, that midnight blue, whatever that is. A
Hey,
lot of people
that-
use it.
You talking about the blue screen and the fish turned on red?
Nah, they white. No, they
Man,
white.
what up? I mean, it's the whole screen blue though.
Yeah, the whole screen blue.
Yeah. I seen people use that though.
I use it every day.
That's what you got used to it, so that's what you do.
Mm.
I
As
can
long
see
as you
the
know
fish
what a
good,
crappie is on it, you good.
Like
Yeah.
aqua, whatever they call it.
I forgot
Nah, I
what they
think
call
that's-
it. Some midnight
But
blue
the
or
whole
something like
screen just like a real blue, and then the fish like
that. Yeah,
white,
look
red.
on my video. You see my screen on there. You see it's
Yeah,
blue, and everything.
yeah. I
In
know
the
what you're talking
background
about.
is white. You know, so the fish gonna come out white looking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the dots they be white.
What the structure look like?
It's kind of dark and it show white when
Okay,
it's hot.
but there
So the
is a
fish-
different brightness.
Yeah.
So the fish white in the structure,
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
I can
and
see
you can
it.
tell. Hey, look, you can tell the difference between different fish on it. You can tell bass, strike, catfish, stuff like
Catfish,
that.
yeah, I can see just like
Okay.
everybody else looking the same unit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just your eyes got used to it.
Yeah,
That might have been the first thing you tried.
No, I tried to fish with SK and Steve on there, but when I got mine, I just started going through it.
Yeah. A
And
lot of
like,
different choices.
blue is one of my colors, so I said, let's see if I can get it. It took me a minute, but once I got it, I'm like, okay.
I use blue for side scan. I just like it better.
Yeah. One
I
What?
love side scan on my Lowrance. I use the blue.
Oh, okay.
blue. Okay. So
Yeah, I like that orange crawfish. What color you use, Aaron?
Man, I'm a simple guy. Man, the color that everybody's stuff came on, emerald.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
that's-
black emerald.
That's the first one I had. I never changed.
Yeah.
They keep it simple.
Yeah, I'm
tell you
simple, man. I ain't never even tried. Look, don't act the captains and other folks stuff look good with the black and emerald look great, but my eyes don't like it.
right.
But when you see it on At the Cabin, it look good, man. But when I think the problem is I have to do I move at 10 all day. So I have to have something that I'm just used to so I can scan real fast but know what I'm looking at. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be if I try a different color, I'll be guessing.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm moving real fast. So
I
I just stuck with it. Yep.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Speaking of that game, man, each color palette if you ask me, requires a different game.
It
Right.
does. It does.
Yeah, I figured. I feel. Okay. I got
Yeah.
It does.
you.
Yeah,
What
I'll tell
color?
you
You
what.
you say you use crawfish
Yeah, that orange crawfish.
on crawfish? I watch your videos. I just ain't paid attention to the
Yeah,
color.
I'll tell you what. Steve changed his to orange crawfish when we fished together
Yeah.
the last time. Man, I liked it a lot on that 8616. It looked really good.
See, what color you regularly use?
Black emerald.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Black emerald.
I'm just used
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Slap
That was
B
a lot of
say
folks
you
use
can't
on
hide
it.
that money.
Yeah. I'm just used to it.
Slap B say you can't hide that money.
Hey, 86.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got a deal on mine. That's the only reason I got it.
Don't blame.
I got a deal on mine.
Okay, Murdoch's on Mississippi.
Yeah.
Mississippi. Okay.
Yeah. See, Murdoch sort of likes his the way I like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand it when that thermocline and that all that other
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Now that pilot had me messed up.
Hey, look. So
Yeah.
the 106 won't do at the captain.
No, that's be a
What about the
GPS.
126?
Nope.
So none of them good looking units will do active
Yeah,
captain.
the Echo map. They won't do it.
Gotta
But
be
the
GPS
1222
map.
do it.
Yeah,
That's
GPS
weird. The
map.
1222 will do it though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
GPS map.
crazy.
Yeah. I don't know why they
okay.
did that. Garmin does. I
That's
don't know
weird.
why.
That's weird. Cause that was a good to me. That
Yeah.
was the best looking screen before they started talking about the 86.
Yeah.
The 126 and the 106. That was the best looking screen to me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Slap B say he's got the 93 UHD. That
Hey,
that
tell
was
him,
small
hey.
unit.
Yeah.
Hey, tell hey Slab Buster. Hey, I got my 1222 for sale. Hey, if you want to get it,
Yeah.
hit me up.
Mhm.
Oh,
Hey.
LBG.
So,
Hey, call me.
Hey,
yeah.
Call
okay.
me.
All right. Yeah, man. I'm gonna sell it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna keep it, but what I did was, if I go to a tournament by myself, I bought another power cord for my dad 126. He don't really go fishing that much, so I just bring his for a backup. So
Right.
I'm gonna sell mine. But man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That 80, I like the 8616, but I'm so used to my 1222. So I mean, it ain't no big deal. I love my 1222. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotcha.
Hey, I wish they would have made a 1622.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I like the button. I instead of touching the screen all day, I like hitting the little knob, man. I can do everything so much faster.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Slap B say he's down with the Black Emerald also.
I had
Okay.
to get your number too, man.
All right. I think I still got
Yeah.
you on there. I might just hit you up.
Don't let your wife. Is your wife watching this?
Yeah. That's done, bro. That's done.
Hey, look.
Hey,
Hey, SK. Hey,
Yeah.
SK. As soon as he go upstairs, what you say you about to buy now?
Hey, I bet not see nothing else.
Hey, man. I got a few things in the garage I need to get rid of anyway.
I got
I'm a garage sale next week.
Hey, I tell you what, D Sauce brought up a point right here that I see happen, especially with these changes in the weather that we've been having. Man, these fish, you drop down too fast, you drop past them, you raise it too, you do anything wrong, move
Right.
on. If they turn away
Move
from that
on.
bait, move on.
Yep.
It's over.
Yep.
Man, hey, I ain't hardly never had a fish give me a second chance.
Mhm.
Really?
I ain't had too many fish to give me a second chance like that. I mean, not no big fish. Put it like that.
Yeah,
not a big
you're right.
fish.
And
Not a
big,
big fish, no.
a lot of people don't understand what we talking about when we talking about stuff like we're not talking about 10, 11-inch fish.
No.
We talking about the big fish.
We talking a
And
pound and
whole
a half of
different
belly.
breed. Yeah, whole different breed.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
They like that big buck in the woods.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can give you that second chance.
Or that old doe. That old doe will show up too.
Yeah, she keep
Yeah,
moving.
you got to be perfect with that jig, man. You got to do the right
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Yeah. Now I have dropped it past them. By the time I
Yeah, I
try
done
to
did
raise
that
that
too.
sucker back up, they gone.
Yep.
Raise
Gone.
back up like you hit them.
Yep.
You touch them any kind of way coming from back up, they gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
They gone. I was like, man.
Stephanie, down in all the lakes that I fish, man, casting, uh,
Yeah.
especially on
That,
Lake Houston, is almost a waste of time.
now that's what I do a lot. I do a lot of casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Your
do.
water is
Uh,
how clear is your waters up there?
oh, I water pretty clear.
Yeah. See, I
But
think that's
look, I love muddy water.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like when our water get muddy, man, I go out there and have a fest. I'm
Do they
talking
still taste as big?
yeah, I can cast it, but it just I know how to change how I approach them with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Casting. I know how to change. You got to slow it down a little bit. You
Gotcha.
just got to slow it down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that touch screen to me, man, that's to catch me out. Slap
Hey,
me say you
hey,
like
he
the
right
butt
about
crease.
that. Pushing on buttons, man. And then when it rains, sometimes it could kind of
Yeah,
trip on
yeah,
you.
I will agree. Yep. You
And
gotta
I
adjust the
and
screen sensitivity.
I have my screen. See, my partner, he got to change the screen. We fished off his boat, Jordan. But my
Uh-huh.
screen, I got it where it can almost go straight up and down. So when it
Right.
rains and stuff, I want my screen where I could slant it, but I want it where it can be straight up and down. And the straight up and down kill the sun too.
Right. Yep.
Sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, it kill the sun instead of with the lean to the slant with it. The
Right.
slant catch that sun pretty bad sometimes.
I wanted to try that because that sun is a killer. That sun is bad.
It'll kill, yeah, but I didn't got used to it. My screen just straight up and down there, almost like straight vertical, and it's like I look down into the screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had
and
a
I got
one of those.
go ahead,
Go ahead.
go on,
Go ahead.
Esther.
No,
Oh, go ahead,
I
Esther.
had put one of those matte screensavers on mine.
Yeah,
But the other morning I was cleaning it and it peeled halfway off. So I just took it off and
oh,
just cleaned my screen up.
yeah.
Amazing how much clearer that screen is without that protector.
Yeah. Yep.
So I hadn't
I
even put it
ain't,
back on yet. But that
I ain't
that
messing.
that matte screen protector, it almost kills that reflection from that sun.
Okay.
Yeah, but it does take away from your clearness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What up, Damon?
Greensboro.
North Carolina, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the lake in the morning, man. I really want to get out there today. And I mean, I know the wind would have been terrible, but you need days like that to go out there and make yourself improve.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You still running brakes on your boat, Aaron?
Yeah. I changed my whole setup up. I didn't care for that crappie brake thing. I didn't care for it, so I went and changed it up and got it a different way. The way I got it now, I love it. And then with the brakes, with them two trolling motors back there, I don't really have no need for no because I was about to buy some power poles.
Yeah.
But I don't really need them now, man. Because man,
I'm
don't
gonna take my
trolling
paddles
motors,
off.
huh?
I'm gonna take my paddles off. I don't need them no more.
Yeah, you don't really need them for real. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have to have them. You know what I'm saying? And only way I guess you need those in tournament fishing if you're going with the wind.
Right.
You know, just slow you down, just to keep you on, keep you steady. Yeah, keep the boat steady and slow down a little bit. Yeah,
You're right.
They're not cheap either.
what
Power
that?
poles. Power poles.
Oh, power pole special, man.
Yep.
My partner just bought some. I said, man, forget them power poles, man. Just about $300, $400. You have trolling motors on there.
You spend $4,000 on a pair installed.
Yeah. I'm so glad I ain't buy them things. Woo, I'm glad. Hey, look, I didn't buy those, and then I seen the 8616 for that price. I said, hello.
Yep, exactly.
You gonna get that for sure, huh?
Yep.
Yes, goodness. Yeah.
That's what's
Hey, bluegill, that's all it is for sure.
Yeah.
That's what it really is. Really for sure. For real,
That's right.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
man.
don't have to have it, but I mean,
Nah,
it's nice to have it. Yeah, it look good.
it's
Yeah.
Put it
nice.
like that.
That's what we
Yeah,
work for, fish for, do, and
yeah.
that's what we're gonna get. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? That's it.
Here's a
It,
good
Yeah,
it
question.
helps though. It helps.
yeah. It help. It help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a good question from D Sauce. He asked, if you have a fish turn away, and you're deciding what colors to go to, are y'all going light colors? If they don't hit, switch to dark.
Whatever I got on another rod, that's what I usually go with first.
Well, all that just depending on the watercolor. It's depending on the sun out. If it's a cloudy day, it's a lot depending on what colors you switch to.
Yeah.
Are you fishing with shad around you? You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of different things. Like right now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Right now, I'm been using. I had my partner make a color like a brown color hair jig. Cause right now here, a lot of bugs are falling on, starting to fly and stuff. Man, they killed that brown today. They murdered
Yeah.
because like a bug. It's like the look of a bug.
Yep.
In the springtime, I just love a brown color.
Yeah.
I got
Cause
some.
I just want to color what they eating. That's what they eating a lot now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Something else that in my opinion, that you don't want to look over too is not only changing the colors, but you may downsize, you may upsize. I mean, there's no one thing that you can do. I mean, you want to try several different things until you get that reaction that you
Yeah.
want.
Do your profile, different
Yep,
profile.
yep,
That's
different
what I was
profile.
about to say. Yeah. And
I
hey,
started
I'm
taking
working on that bluegill
yeah,
profile, man. That's
yeah,
major.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
amazing.
Mm.
Yeah.
It depends, Wayne. Yes, does muddy water give the fish? But crappie, it don't matter. I mean, crappie going if you go out there and catch catfish out of muddy water or bass, yeah,
Maybe.
it'll have that.
Yeah.
Might have
But I
that.
think if it's in a lake with a water moving and not in a pond, I think it don't make no difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
Correct.
that muddy water ain't gonna be there but for a few days. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. It's moving. It's
Hey,
falling.
you ate any fish out that muddy water up there, Steve?
Yeah, no difference.
It ain't
Some
no
people
difference.
say, "Oh, I can taste the fish out of this lake and this one. I can't." Yeah, I don't.
Now they say real clear water fish taste better. That's what they say. Fish that lakes is just very clear.
All right.
They
Yeah.
say they taste better. That's what people done told me, but I don't
the
know.
the one thing that I've seen different is the flakiness. Lake Houston, the fish out of Lake Houston are very flaky. And you go to Conroe catch fish, it's still a flaky fillet, but nowhere near as flaky as Lake Houston.
Hmm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say texture is different, but the taste is
Okay.
the same to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catfish and crappie and got him a 106. He say he done caught over 200 crappie since in 2 trips.
Trips.
So he's
Working
still
on
working on the settings.
Hey, he might live in Louisiana.
No, Illinois, I believe. I think he's way up north.
it. Hey, this is sportsman paradise, baby.
Yeah, he in Illinois.
Oh
Hey,
man,
he about to, it's not to be catfish no more. He about to be just crappie. He take the
it's a
catfish
double
off.
crappie.
Number crappie now. Crappie
Yep.
weekly.
There you go. He got the live scope.
Crappie, crappie
Yeah,
weekly.
He can take the catfish off, huh?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Take the catfish off that night.
That's it.
That's funny. Slab B say he fished Clearwater lakes a lot, but he say he loved that Coosa. That Coosa got to
Hey,
be a
hey,
muddy
what
water.
clear water? Hey, what clear water lake you fish? That's what I want to know. I want to know what clear water lake he fish. Is he gonna tell me?
Oh yeah,
You might.
Is he
He from
gonna
Alabama. Slab
he
B
Yeah, he
mentioned a
from
few
Alabama.
lakes. Yeah, he
Okay.
mentioned a
Yeah,
few lakes a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he from Alabama.
He might not tell you. He don't want you to go harassing them fish.
The 8416 is based to the 8616, ain't it?
Yeah, just the maps are different.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
but it's the same unit. Yeah.
Rip and Lip says that you can look at the 8416 at different angles, and it looks the same because of the glass.
Yeah.
And so they do the same thing with a different unit, and the screen doesn't look like it's focused.
Yeah, the 16, they're all glass screens.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, hey, is that better or is that's better? I guess it's better.
Yeah,
He's saying
yeah,
it's
it's better for clarity.
better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What Camo Joe got going on here?
Hello, text green game or
What the
I don't
hell?
know what that's all about.
He got hacked.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, hey, what you say? You got hacked, Steve.
He must have done it.
He probably did one of them sweeps on the keyboard. You know how people do that
Bro,
sweep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, he got hacked.
Chris said sometimes my 1042 makes all
Unless
my
it's
fish
Morse code.
look small, but when I catch one out of the brush on standing timber,
Hmm.
it's at least 12 inches or bigger. You know, Chris, I showed some clips from my unit. When those fish on structure, man, it's hard to judge their size.
Yeah.
Uh, Once you get them off that structure, you can really see it. But if they're nosed into a little twig
Mhm.
or anything, any kind of structure, it's really hard to judge it.
To me, it's
1042.
easy to judge it when it's in shallow water. When it's in deeper water, it's a little harder.
Yeah, but if you especially if you got to run your unit deeper than 15.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It looks smaller.
Yep.
Man,
yeah.
it looks smaller.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir. Dale says I'm considering a bass boat. I would like a little more speed than 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Tell him, hey, nobody ever caught a fish going driving the boat.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
That's
Don't
right.
Yeah.
It don't matter how fast you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's matter
Mark
what you do.
says I noticed the color of the fillets are a little darker than the than the other week.
Hmm.
The other this week. Huh.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes you'll get it, and it's just the fish. You know what I mean?
Oh, he says in a different lake. Okay.
Yeah.
I can
Like
understand
when
that.
you're playing fish, some of them will be just a little shade different, but it's still, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I got
And
a
it
partner
depends.
that
Sometimes
that
that first
say
fish
what?
was in the cooler 8 hours. The last fish was in the cooler 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
It's like,
that when the fish turn red, the lips and stuff,
exactly.
ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
Slap B
hey,
says
hey,
Lake No Can
tell
Tell.
Sal Buster, I'm looking it up now.
Man, I was
No
fishing
can
with a
tell.
guy.
Okay.
A lot of guys fished on the front deck,
No can
and
tell.
I had one guy. We fish on the front deck, and I'd turn around and throw my fish in the live well. Well, he said,
Yeah.
no, don't do that, because sometimes if they hit the back door or whatever, it'll bruise the fillets.
Huh?
Man.
Yeah,
Huh?
he said when you fillet it, you'll see little bruises, and that's from that when you're pitching them.
Man,
Hey, do it.
Hey,
Hey, you should have asked him. You should have asked him if that fillet bruise do it bruise the taste.
Yeah, I was like, man, I never heard that before.
Hey,
I've never heard of that one.
he love animals, man. That's all.
But he'll
He
eat
didn't
them.
want you to hit him. He didn't want you to hit him.
Man.
So D Sauce asked, how far out on the forward do y'all run your screen?
It depends what I'm doing. Scanning, 50-foot usual.
Just regular. I regular 50 or 60. Now if I'm in open water looking for schools, I'm at about 120.
Yep, same thing. I was school fishing one time. I was like 100 finding them schools.
Yeah,
Both y'all running a 34?
Yeah, I'm 34.
Okay.
Yeah, I got both of them, but I like the 34.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to it now.
I'm still 32.
Issues before, but now I'm used to it now, and I'm good.
Yeah, I'm used to it. Mm-hmm. I think the updates help. You heard me.
Yep.
I think the updates help the 34. It just sometimes it just take time with updates. That's all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still running the 32. But if I'm scanning, I'll look out 50, sometimes 60. At 60 max
60.
without a doubt.
Yeah, 60 be the max if you just regular fishing, scan down.
Yeah.
I feel like that too. It used to be 50. I get it to 69. Yeah.
Oh, he said inland lake, deep clear, only 8 miles long.
Okay.
What it says, an inland lake, or that's the name of it?
Yeah.
You gotta
Huh?
Google it.
Yeah. Let us know now. Is that an inland lake or
Oh,
name?
yeah. I think that's the name of it.
Oh,
Camel Joe said he
Oh,
was laughing.
he was laughing at me. Okay, all right, I got it.
emojis. Oh, the emojis didn't show up. That's what it was.
Yeah. I figured that was the emoji, but it was funny when you say hat.
Yeah. Houston fishing team. What's going on, my brother?
The Houston fishing team.
Already. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. All right, Wayne. We appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Dale, I missed your call yesterday. I was intending to call you back today, man, but I just been tied up. Been tied up.
Brought Somerville to Timber or Breast House.
Yeah, I still hadn't made it up there yet.
Oh, I feel him on. Hey, I feel him on that. Dale is the guy that was talking about the 30 miles per hour one.
30 miles an hour, yeah.
Yeah, but I understand that. I was just saying, whatever you got is good enough because it'd be dudes and 250s, and you go out there with John boating out fishing.
Yeah.
But
right.
everybody wants to boat that faster. Yeah.
Remember the Crappie Masters tournament from John's?
Yeah.
Them guys in that John boat won.
Yeah,
No,
you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
D-Sauce, I don't have a problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with having fish in my box alone. If I'm bringing home, if I'm gonna do a fish fry at home, it's usually fresh, never frozen.
Yeah.
But what I do bring home, now I got family that I keep with fish, so I don't have a problem of how long I leave. Right now, I need to go load get fish back in my freezer because I'm out.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
man. HFT Houston is looking good, man, but we got a lot of rain coming Thursday night and Friday.
Are we scared of that muddy water?
Yeah, I tell you,
scared
hey,
of that muddy
the other
water?
week, man, it was nasty. I'm talking about high, 2 foot high, muddy. Then they let water out. I'm talking about it was nasty out there, man. But them fish still big good.
But I ain't what you call it. I
They
think I call
eating that
it
chocolate milk, man. Hey, you just gotta put that long rod on.
Yeah.
That's it.
He said,
I had to say that.
That's funny.
Okay, cool. I was thinking something was wrong with it. Okay, fellas, thanks because I sure was fishing 15 to 30.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
On that, what I
Yeah.
have, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big change.
Yeah. When it's deeper, they ain't gonna look as big. You gotta just get
right.
used to it. Yeah.
And I'll say this again too. We talked about this last week too. Regardless of the setting that you have, the biggest reference, the easiest reference to have is when you drop your jig down there. And if you may be using 1.5 inches, 1 3/4, maybe 2 inches. Look at that bait. Look at your bait, and then you can judge what size that fish is.
How big that bait is and how big that fish is. You sure right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is stuff that we giving out here. I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gonna read or hear about this nowhere else, unless they listening in the background now.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else gonna give this type of information away.
Nah.
Hey, tell Wayne. Some people tell Wayne. Some people that have boats, they was bank fishermen at one time, and that's how my dad is. He cannot get away from the bank.
Yeah.
He been bait fishing all his life, and I get on a boat. I was so glad when I got my boat and got out my dad's boat. Good gracious. He I'm like, Dad, we got all this lake. Let's get away from this bank, man. Oh, man.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, right there.
And then, hey, some of them may be bass fishermen, and they gonna be by the bank a lot of times anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you say that's the name of it? Inland.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Blunt County.
Tell them I ain't gonna come clear it out.
You say it's out in the woods.
Yeah, I think I know what that's it. I think I know
ramps on upper and lower end.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Slab, is it good fishing there, or they just 10 inches? Damn.
What's the size limit, Alabama, and limit?
We did 9 inches until you get to Wise Lake, and it's 10 inches.
Okay. And how many a day?
30.
Okay.
Y'all right behind us in Louisiana. He's laughing at Louisiana 50. Y'all keep 30.
Yeah, 50 and 30 is a big difference. I'm sorry. I don't put nobody say.
And with 20 more fish.
Man, think about it, 50. That's almost like a 2-man limit, man. That's strong, man. So you go out there in the boat, catch 100. You come in with 100 with 2 men on the boat.
Yeah.
It's been like that since I was a kid.
That's strong. They said it used to be 50 here, and then went to 30.
Oh, for real?
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be 50 here, and then went to 30. Yeah.
And Murdoch say he see a lot of them $150,000 boats out there running around with no fish in them. And I agree.
That's true.
I tell them no fish on them, but they look pretty, boy. Woo.
But like everybody used to say, it's hurting the fish population.
Nah,
It ain't hurting.
not crappie.
Not
Crappie.
Yeah.
Not crappie. Crappie they gonna expand. That's just like you say, you put crappie in a pond, they'll take over the pond. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be crappie. Crappie gonna grow. There's so many of them.
And
then, like you say, you can't catch all the crappie. You will see a school of 500. They may let you catch 20.
Yeah.
And you can go out your bed. 20, maybe 20.
How about 1 or 2 around these parts?
Yeah, sometimes 1 or 2. Hey, in the summer it get rough like that for us here.
Yeah,
I
tell
see
you what,
thousands of crappie in the summer and can't catch nothing.
I have yet to see a school of 50 crappie on Lake Houston. I have never seen a school of 50. If I see a school of 10,
okay.
If I see a school of 10, I did something.
I seen it right there at the power lines one year.
Oh yeah.
Power in the wintertime. I had one of my friends with me. We're fishing the tournament. They still had the tournaments going. Pull up to it, and I'm like, man, I showed a lot of fish down there. I ain't had no lights go have my little 2D. Drop down number white perch. They wasn't big, very big. You had to pick your way through the big ones, but there was a bunch of them.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, probably over 200 of them, easy.
Some lakes that school more than other lakes. I don't know what it is, but
some lakes school more than other lakes. It's amazing, but they do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. I think all fish antisocial here. Yeah.
Hey, I like when they schooling. It's fun. Like you fun fishing, schooling fish fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, D Sauce from Louisiana, so you cracked it all. Those guys some good ones.
Get that 50 though, you know what I'm saying?
I've caught a few over 2 pounds, but it's more of a numbers lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Meat fish.
Yeah, just hey, you can take your kid or somebody and go have a little fun. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good to have.
Yeah.
On 5 boats, I hope to have another one. It do me well to fish out away from the shore, but I never pull up to someone fishing on the bank.
No, I never do that.
No, I ain't gonna do that. They might have that old snug nose 38 in that bucket.
No, it probably ain't no white crappie in it, period, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It probably ain't no white crappie in that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to calibrate it in a barrel. You're gonna need to have it to where you can look out.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people think that it's just a numbers game with getting these units set up, man. But it's a lot more involved than just the settings.
Go ahead on.
We've even seen people have their transducer turned backwards, and they're out there fishing.
Yeah,
they fishing.
Yeah.
I'm asking what's wrong. He had his backwards, man. I can see it every now and then. He pull that pole up. I seen it. I said they behind you. I turned that thing around to him. He seen it. He say, "Man, I sure glad I bumped into you this morning." Yeah. I say, "Man,
the last tournament I fished at about 2 or 3 tournaments at Wise Lake. Man, I got on about while I was pre-fishing. I fixed about 3 people live scopes. practicing. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got on their boat and got it right for them. You talking about them folks so happy they ain't know what to do.
Hey, man.
Yeah, they just don't know. A lot of folks just don't know. They buy it because everybody else get it, but
Correct.
just buying it don't catch fish and don't show you how to use it. You got to get out there or get. Sometimes you got to get somebody that know what they're doing with you, but you got to get out there and play with it. Yeah.
Well, it is a lot of them don't want to spend that money for somebody to pay for installation, but you don't spend all this money for this electronics, and you get out there and you don't know how to use it. It's not hooked up right. It's worthless. It's worthless.
Yeah.
And then, man, SK, you don't got yours on the pole, do it?
Huh?
Yours on the
Just cuss me out then. Hey, don't you see how consistently I put the fish on that table? That was a joke, right?
Hey, we got two poles.
Oh, boy, that's funny. Nah, man, a lot of folks though that have problems be having them things on poles.
Yeah.
And if you got it on that pole, your transducer not right in front of you as you fishing, it's to the side of you, and that really a lot of people don't understand that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's actually in back.
Having it in that cone is a that's a big difference.
Yeah.
Yes, man. You gotta have that thing in that cone, man.
Yes, sir. Yep. Your bud Jerry says I've never seen schools bigger than 10 either. And he said, and this same with me. I prefer finding fish that's out there solo because that means it's gonna be a really good fish.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you another thing about a solo fish. I feel like it's easy to get a solo fish to bite.
Exactly. Especially if they're on a little old stick up. If they're on a little small piece of structure, they're more protective than they're on a big old tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go
hey,
to
man, you get on a big tree. Hey, you get on a big tree and can't get nothing to bite sometimes.
That's right. They'll 2 flicks of the tail, they on a different limb.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. They ain't got to protect nothing.
That one by itself. You kind of get a pattern going. You see one fish by itself, most likely. All on one fish by itself pretty much that day. Pretty much going to bite. Pretty much.
Yeah, and then a fish by itself have his own mind. When they in the school, they think with the school. They don't have their own mind. If the school say, however they communicate, the school say don't eat, that's not time to eat, it's not time to eat. You feel me? When that school say click on it's time to eat, then they'll eat. So I'd rather one by itself. Yeah. Yeah, that's
right. That's right.
That's true.
Yep.
And
that's how you separate the people that, and it's like I tell a lot of people, man, say, man, when the spawn hit, you see pictures coming from everywhere. People you ain't heard from in a whole year. They got the mentality of, hey, look, I got this fish is bigger than a 5-gallon bucket. I got this string of 30 fish on it, but 2 months from now they back with the hush mouth. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people, that's the only time of the year that they want to fish.
Yeah.
But what Murdoch is saying is he want to do it throughout the year.
Yeah.
And to do that, man, you gotta. It takes work.
It takes work. Oh, and this is what I was about to say. I like what he said because that's what I was talking about when you said something about the tournament. Me personally, I rather the conditions tough when I fish tournaments. Some people complain about it, but I feel like I will excel farther than a lot of people when it's tough. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be tough.
Yep. Because you're gonna be more committed to doing what you know you can do in that tough conditions when others gonna run from it.
And then when it's tough, you can count out. I can already count out about 20 or 30 of them. They ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's gonna be tough on them. Hey, hey, look, it's cold. They gonna just say, I'm gonna just stay in this area because I ain't finna. And like the other tournament, the top 3 people that first, second, third, we ran and gunned in that cold weather. A lot of folks just stayed. They said, man, I ain't going to move. It's cold. It's raining. Guess what? The top 3 people was running and gunning. Mm-hmm. You feel we hit spot. A lot of folks weren't going to do that in that weather.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the last tournament we had, the wind was 40 miles an hour. Front that blew through. Mm-hmm. And in my mind, I said, well, I know I'm going to be the only one. If I can make it over there, and I can make them fish bite, the
It's
tournament
all.
is mine.
Yeah.
I made that run through that rough water that morning. Went over
Mm-hmm.
there, fished until it was time to head back. Turned my blues on. Ran back up there in the protected waters where everybody else was, and they know when they hit them blues playing,
Woo, it's
they
on.
they better, they better
Hey,
have their game face
hey,
right.
SK, what you were playing?
I play Bobby Blue Bland, BB Cal, all kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I got them way back
No.
blues.
I ain't talking about that. I said what you were playing when you rolled back across there when they heard you. hey, Bluegill. Hey, look, he had a certain song he put on when he went back across.
No.
Hey,
Hey, whatever song
man,
was
dude.
on, I got an SD card with a bunch of blues on it.
I'm just messing
Whatever
with
was
you, SK.
playing, yeah, whatever was playing. And look at these songs, my heels was backwards.
Oh yeah,
That's funny.
wow.
I mean, you can laugh about it now, but hey, man, it's if you don't know, you just don't know.
Yeah.
No, you don't know. You
But
don't.
now I got SD card with nothing but good old blues on it, man. I don't care which one
Oh,
I'm
okay. You
playing.
just put it
Yeah,
on. Okay.
You,
yes,
you
sir.
think that music scares the fish?
You know, I
No.
don't think so. Now I'll say this. Let me change what I'm saying. If you got it ridiculously
Yeah,
loud, I
I
think
got a
it
lot.
will. But if you got it at a nice tone where you can hear it,
Yeah.
I don't think it affects you.
Nah, I don't think it will
Yeah.
neither.
Unless you got a woofer on your boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you beating it. You send
Yeah.
the waves
Yeah, you
down,
beat.
sound
You
waves
beat.
down
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
Cause I got
What's
I
up,
got a real
Elton?
loud system and I play it.
yeah.
Oh, he said he had a chance to fish Toledo too. Toledo Bend
Yeah.
had solid trip.
What's up, Elton? Yeah.
Oh, he said the
Fish this
fish are still
weekend?
spawning.
He must be on the other side of the
Bluegill,
lake.
hey, what was y'all biggest fish over there?
Man, shoot. They might have had a pound and a
About a
half.
one.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say about a 160. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing real big.
Okay.
Man, like I say, it was mostly just fun. Bunch of us just get together when we grew up together, you know what I'm saying? Just hanging out.
He's talking about the pole.
Oh, the pole.
Yeah. Ah!
Look at what Murdoch said. Mentioning a pole
Yeah,
that SK
I
it ain't that
oh, that's
serious,
funny.
Murdoch. Romy J, what's going on, my man?
He gonna shoot you.
If you caught non-native species fish. Yeah, I don't like to, Wayne. Everything eat crappie jigs.
Oh yeah.
Yep, because I have been in SK's crosshairs.
Well, she ain't got hit on the pole.
I have tough days, not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
does.
Oh
Everybody
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's fishing.
Mhm.
Fish.
That's what it is.
Man, I tell you one thing though, since that last go, the tough days been a lot less.
Yep.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
True.
Since that last week, I ain't gonna lie.
You know, back in the day before live scope, you guys bluegill, man. I'd pull up to a brush pile and within 30 seconds I'd be telling, all right, let's move to the next one. If I can drop down there and touch that brush pile and the fish ain't hit my
Don't
jig,
hit. Yeah.
it's time to go.
Right.
Especially during the tournament. And there'll be times I go out there and fish 50 or 60 brush piles.
Don't be nothing
But,
on.
Yep.
Sometimes they own them, but they just won't eat.
Yep.
True.
yep.
That's true.
Yeah, they won't
Won't
eat.
eat it out. Got the hush mile.
Yeah.
Miss Stephanie says when I use 2D the vertical jig for crappie, you can catch them. Just takes a
Yeah, it
lot
takes
more
a lot
work.
more work. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
It
great
does.
fishing. And I'll tell you what,
Yeah, but do it. Yeah.
it's very doable though.
That's
Yeah.
all I had till I had before I got Lasco. Had 2D and down engine. Didn't have no side image or nothing. And,
Ro-
hey,
ro-
working
Roadhog say I'm hush mouth even during the spawn.
Fine. Me too. That's how I am.
Yeah.
Hey,
They pulling the crap
Whatever.
out of Coosa River.
Man, you know something, man. I like when they pull in the river though. I didn't look. To me, it simplify everything. If you on a river, lake, whatever, they pull in that water. Most of the fish coming out the main river, so you know automatically get in them creeks.
Yeah.
They just so to me, it simplified a lot more.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
So
Darryl.
do you look for slack water?
Yeah, now if I learn a lake, automatically learn the what it's called
Eddies.
eddies. I automatically learn the eddies. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm always gonna check those if the water running. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
got to do that.
I tell
Mhm.
people a lot, and that's another thing that, uh, like you were saying a while ago, you'd rather those conditions be off because it
Yeah.
gives you the upper hand. And
You
if
do.
that lake does have that current, all you gotta do is get in the slack water or the eddies.
Yeah.
In the edges. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's talking about how I be listening to two muddy waters.
Muddy waters.
He ain't lying. I got muddy waters on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murdoch said fishing open water. It's not
I,
a huge
I
lake.
can do 15 though.
Yeah.
I can do
Yeah.
20.
I'm gonna tell you what hurt me is gusting, and then
Hey,
not
I was
going
just about to say, hey, look, 30 miles per hour gusts just come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
out of nowhere from
That
this
gust,
direction.
hey, now you gotta turn that trolling motor up, right? And then when the gust stop, you gotta bring it back down, or you gonna
Overshoot that
overplay
fish.
your first
Yeah.
pile or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
yeah, hey, it's a challenge. Put it like that. It's a challenge. Yeah. Side image. Okay. Yeah, that's works.
Yeah.
Open water fishing with side image, that's work.
Yeah, that's how. What's that? I forget their name. The couple that fish in California, Clear Lake over there.
Yeah, the
Fishing
they
addict. Fishing addict.
Fishing addict. Yeah, yeah. That's
yeah,
how
yeah,
they
yeah,
used to
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They find them schools in that open water. Hey, that's a
Yeah.
lot of big 2-pound crappie up there,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whole bunch
And
of 2-pound
it's in the
crappie.
Bay Area up there.
Yeah.
Dan says nothing frustrates you more than watching a big old slab nose up to your jig on live scope, then go back to the tree
Yeah.
at bottom.
Yeah.
Hey, it don't upset me no more.
Yeah.
Hey, after I tell about the
Hey, I'm
ride,
gonna
you
tell
get
you
used to
something. There has been some times that I'll have a fish do that on one jig,
it.
and we were talking about that a while ago. The sky will be clear. I got to grab one pole with one color, then a cloud cover that sun up.
Mm-hmm.
I another pole. If I'm not paying attention, I have a fish turn away. That's when I grab that other pole and drop
Yeah.
down there and catch that fish. Even though it's
Hey,
came up
SK,
now.
you fish with minnows on tip your jig with minnows.
I
Okay, you
use
don't never
limits
do
tackle
it.
baits. I use limits
Okay.
tackle baits. You ain't gotta have
Okay.
no live bait with limits tackle
I
baits.
was saying that because on your guide trips, you know what I'm
Even
saying?
on guide trips, I have
Yeah,
never,
he's the only guy I know that's never used a minnow. Never.
I've
I don't
never.
use minnows either, man.
Yeah.
I don't use
Yeah.
them either, man.
Yep.
I don't have no
But
confidence in them.
Yeah. Yeah.
now I will tell you
Fish
this.
with my dad. That's it. My
Yeah.
dad, he
I
ain't
will.
gonna leave the house without him.
I will tell you this. There has been some clients that I've had. I was like, man, I got to get me some minnows.
Yeah.
But because the thing is, if you don't set the hook when you jig fishing, man,
Right.
you lose a lot of fish.
Yeah.
You gotta pop that hook. Well, you
Yeah.
you use those. You use the what do you call them?
Light wire.
Aberdeen. Yeah, light wire hooks.
Light wire, yeah. I
So
use those on.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
want that
look,
jig that's
I done lost some good fish using them, so I'm kind of falling off
you,
of them a little bit.
yeah,
I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you why I lose them. If I'm casting, it's okay, right?
yeah.
But what about that fish follow that jig all the way to the boat, right? And now I'm vertical with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if he thump that jig, then I
Yeah.
lose fish like that. It's a problem. You feel what I'm saying? Because now I'm vertical, and that light wire ain't no good vertical. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
So that's
Yeah.
my problem with him. You feel what I'm saying?
You know,
Now, if I'm casting and he hit it away from the boat, I'm good. But you don't know if you're gonna follow it all the way to the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
but you don't use braid either, do you?
No, I just use fluoro.
Yeah.
Oh, use Florida. Well, Florida don't have that much stretch either, right?
Yeah, no, fluoro don't have that much stretch. But that light wire hook just gives on a vertical. When you vertical, it's weak. It ain't strong. Like it's good for casting because it's really sharp. It's real sharp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The hook real sharp, but I'm kind of fading out of it a little bit because of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what. I was over at even years back, I was over at Steve's and I picked one of them hooks up. I was like, man, what you doing with these hooks?
Mhm.
It's like, oh man, Kegel and Aaron liked those hooks. I was like, for what? What they fishing for?
Yeah. Only
That's
for
what it was saying, casting. Yeah,
cast.
yeah,
Yep.
they are very limber.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
very
Those
limber.
Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah,
good for casting, but if you talking about vertical, I don't want no part of it.
yeah.
Yep.
That's what's up.
I did
So
a
Wayne talking about
TPG pull it off.
TPW pull that off. Ended up dead floating around. My local lake
Ain't no,
got invaded by armored catfish.
Oh wow.
I don't know what,
They
but
they're in a lot of the bayous around here.
Yeah.
JR, we appreciate you hanging with us. He say he's gonna hit Lake Houston in the morning.
Uh-oh.
I can't take it no more. The wind today, man, was just. I'm glad I canceled my trip today. The wind was retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
so you had a guide trip today?
Yeah, I done canceled 2 trips this week already. Got 2 more that I'm gonna cancel. Yeah, I'm
That's
not doing it. You know, it's one thing for me to go out there and fish those
it's
conditions because I
hard
can.
for a guy to take a guide trip, yeah.
You take a person out there that's never live scope before, they don't understand how fast you got to get that jig down there.
Yeah.
You have to react really fast, and
Yep.
I just won't do it because I don't want to push them too hard.
Yeah.
I'd rather just reschedule. Let's find a good day to
Yeah,
go.
because you're supposed to catch fish and you try to do it when it's easy, not when it's tough.
That's right.
Guys ain't made for tough conditions.
That's right.
No, it ain't made for that. Yep.
Yep.
right.
I totally agree. But I'm gonna go try to bang their head in tomorrow.
So you going by
I need
yourself?
me. Yeah. How are your rear motors set up
Oh,
now, and how are they different than before?
well,
Mounting out.
I had that crappie brakes set up, and I just don't like the way I don't like the way they mount was made. Now I just got it on a bar just like yours, Steve, and I
Yeah.
just screwed them in. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's just real firm and tight. You know what I'm saying? The other way it was just that crappie brace mount. I just didn't like it. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. Yeah, 10 or 20 foot down, you won't catch them. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Ford. Puppies in the
That's
shop
your
with you,
dog,
Steve?
Boogie?
No,
No,
that
that's my
Oh,
dog.
that ain't Steve, dog. They sound like man dogs. Boogie
That
got a
was
little girl
Boogie.
dog.
ain't-
Show us the dog, Gil. Show us your dog.
I thought that was Bluegill dog. That's why I said that's
That's his daughter's dog.
My daughter dog, man. She like a little rugrat.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A little rugrat. That's all.
Hey, what was that other dog name? I wish
Domino.
Domino. That's what I wish I
Domino.
could have had.
That's cool.
Domino was a bad joker.
Yeah.
Man, me and Domino butt heads every day.
That's why I like her.
Butt heads that dog every
overcast
day, man.
days when I fish like.
Yeah, I like overcast days
Yeah,
too.
he right. Yeah, a lot of times on overcast days when they get out there in the open water.
Yep, yep. I'll tell you what though, that's for certain.
Yeah,
lakes.
it ain't considered the Bay Area. Yeah, he right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, down here that overcast day, man, they'll be tucked up under the brush pile. I don't
Yeah.
understand it. Clear Lake is in Napa County.
Yeah,
That's not considered
Yeah.
the Bay
that's
Area.
a serious lake right there, boy. That's a mean lake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clear Lake. SK can't
SK
spell
can't
mental
spell.
bucket. I'm online. I'll tell you that. I'm telling you.
That's
Dark
funny.
Horse, what's going on, my man? Say he's at work listening. We appreciate you, brother. If you're old enough, everyone has done it the hard way, Slab. These young kids don't have a clue how hard it actually was.
Yeah, you right.
I agree.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I learned when I was younger because I don't think I'd go out there and move as much as I did back in the day. I'm gonna tell you, I used to be a beast back in the day, man. I'm talking about That 2D, that 2D and SI
Yeah,
on that troll motor,
working it.
I did it. Working it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had me 4 rods with 4 different jigs and pull
Hey,
up there and
I'm gonna ask you this: Do you miss it?
you know, I could go
Look,
back to it. If they cancel live scope, I could go back to it.
just
I'm
go
through
back to it.
fishing. That's
I
long.
don't want to.
Hey, look, hey, I don't mind not throwing out a buoy and all that. I'm sorry,
That's
I'm
right.
all right with
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, I'm okay
You
with
know,
it.
when I first got live scope, I still threw my buoys out.
You did. It's still through the
Yep.
buoy out there. Yeah. Uh huh.
Now, if I got high winds, I'll throw it out now. If I
Yeah.
catch a fish on by himself, I'll throw it out. Wind real bad.
I
I
ain't
gotta go.
thrown in
I
Hey,
years.
don't have spotlight.
a
Hey, y'all
buoy
give
in
me a
my
minute.
boat. All right.
Y'all
Yeah.
give me a
All right.
minute.
Hey, I
They
ain't
got
thinking
them,
about.
but I ain't throwing one out
I
in
ain't
years.
thinking about a buoy. Hey, when that last go came out, I took all them buoys and threw them in the trash.
Yep.
Hey, look, man, I used to be on that job, but you know what? I enjoyed it now. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. You know, coming past sign, and just throwing it off the, out the side and all that.
Yeah.
But man, forget that, man. Whatever I said, forget that. You know the part I didn't enjoy?
Was picking them
Going
up.
to the buoy and rolling it up.
Sometimes
Hey,
I be
you
stuck
ready?
in the brush.
Yeah, you ready to go? You got to get there and roll that buoy up. You know what I'm saying? And head to the next spot. I ain't like that part.
Hey, I
So
done left a few of them out there.
I
Yep.
done left a few of them out there too on everything.
Get back
Hey,
in the
look,
house.
somebody got mine because I gone down river and I come back and be gone.
We
You
gone.
know what I'm saying?
They got
Then
your buoy
guess
and your
what?
spot.
All right, that's what I was just about to say. You lost the buoy and somebody know the spot now. Hey,
Know the
somebody got
spot.
the spot, buddy. It ain't no secret no more.
You'll find out who got that buoy. You see that boat sitting on it. You know who it is.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh
man,
yeah,
he
yeah.
getting the
It's like,
buoy,
man,
man.
I ain't never seen that boat there. You know what? When we start doing our buoys though, we start painting them black.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, instead
I
of that
did
orange,
mine.
everybody see a bright orange buoy, man. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
got some light green ones. They light
Like,
green.
yeah, I started painting mines like black. You know, I can see it, but if you're driving by, you can't see it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If they see a buoy, they gonna get close enough they can mark it.
Yep.
Nah, but I'm
Inside,
hey, see the difference between me and everybody can't do this. If I see somebody, and I don't care where I'm at on the lake, I can be way away from you. I can get back to that spot.
Oh yeah.
Cause first thing I gotta do is when I see you, I look at that bank. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? I line it up with the bank. I say, oh, I can get back there. Hey, one day I'm gonna go over there and check that. Cause you gonna go check it. Maybe not today, but you gonna go check it. Hey, Bluegill, one of them rough days. One of them rough days.
Going to check it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what he
Ooh,
was
one of
doing
them
over
rough days. You go and check that out, man. I don't care what nobody says.
That's funny.
here.
Hey man, look, you ain't catching nothing. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you what be so funny, boy. You go over there and kill them.
Hey, you hit that mark button.
Oh, that mark, but yo,
Hit
hey,
that
see,
mark button. This is a
I
good
ain't never
pile
got
right
close
here.
to somebody, but I know some people get real close to you and hit that mark
Yeah,
button.
yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
you can see it. Hey, you see it when they hit it. Click,
Yeah,
Yep.
you can see where they hit it.
you hear beat.
I
It
be
make that
like,
beat
you know,
noise.
But
You like,
you
I'm
know
talking to mark that spot.
one thing that me and Bluegill's been talking about for years is that even though these folks, because I'm gonna tell you, especially on Conroe, especially on Lake Conroe,
Mhm.
um, there are some guys out there that back in the back in the day they would get to the lake extra early to sit on top of brush piles out there, and man, it's but the thing is they ain't nothing but in the way,
they in the way.
and it's one word in the way.
In the way.
I mean in
Hey,
the way.
I had a
Me and
guy come
Bluegill
up.
put that all together.
Yeah, I had a guy come up on me on Conroe. I'm way on the other bank. I fish this bank by myself most of the time. Be some other boats out there. I seen the boat come. I'm like, is he gonna stop? I'm just
No, they ain't
fishing.
gonna stop.
He come up to me and asked me, how did I find this spot? This is my brother's spot before he passed. Yeah. Oh man. No, he just seen me catching fish. He had another guy on the boat with me. I guess the other guy could see my facial expression, like he didn't say nothing. I was frowned up, mad. You catching it? Yeah, I'm catching fish. I'll be glad when you leave so I can start back fishing. I'm talking about he come right, my nose, his boat was right to the nose of my boat. Man, I'm glad I
I
don't
ain't know
carry no
that. Yeah,
fishing with me.
but I'm gonna tell you something about people like that. It don't matter. They can't fish.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what it
People that do
was.
stuff like that, they can sit right there in that spot and won't catch nothing.
Yeah, but
So it
that's why
don't. I had to start. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
that's why we say in the way because that's all they are. They
Yeah.
prevent you from fishing and catching fish.
Yeah.
They ain't catching no fish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
But
it.
I'm so far over spots now. I don't even care no
I'm
more.
way over. Hey, when they made live scope, spots was over.
Yep.
Ain't
Oh,
ain't
done
nothing
deal.
in that lake that you can hide. I'm sorry.
That's right. Nothing.
Nothing.
PVC, you name it. I don't care. It's
Yeah.
gonna show it up.
But when
Yeah.
you
And
like
then the
say
thing
spots
is,
open,
at the end of the day, if you put some in that water, that's everybody's spot anyway.
It is.
yeah, it is.
It's
It is.
everybody's spot. Yep.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, live scope doesn't change that cause you can go over and scan stuff. Once you see a fish, if it's big enough, you're gonna stop and try to catch that fish. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I don't care if he's just hanging out there by himself or hanging on a little branch. You're gonna stop and try to catch that fish. And you're gonna mark that spot because you're like, if that fish was hanging there, it's gonna be another when I come back the next time.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
these spots ain't really nothing no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't see the fish at now.
I'm gonna jump back on a topic. Kenneth asking Steve what he got new at the shop right now. You know,
Just finishing it up, man. It's about 90% done.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
see
show
you
you
just
guys
got
a
that
little.
cold. I see you just got that cold, good looking drink out that refrigerator.
Oh yeah. That's big. I got my boat right there. Got my race car right there.
Okay. What kind of race car that is, Steve?
It's an RX-7. Look, this is it's
Okay.
big. I'll do a
It's big.
360. Got that TV,
Yeah.
that TV.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's big.
What
It's
you
been
watching the
shot.
basketball game? Who winning, Steve? That's what I
Denver.
would have been doing.
Yeah, Denver. I got a full kitchen right here. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
You
we
got
we
it hooked
burned
up.
some good tacos the
Restroom.
other week.
Yeah, I got a
For real?
stove, refrigerator, sink. Yeah. I got 2 sinks.
Yeah, I'm
One
about to
for
come
the
up there.
restroom and one for the
Yeah.
kitchen. Yeah. I got
Yeah,
3
Wayne.
ovens.
3 of it. Oh, for the baits.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Powder coating.
Hey, you set up, man. You set up now.
Yeah. Yep. It's about 90% done.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you for joining us, Daniel. I understand you being
Okay.
busy. I really do. So Wayne asked, what do we think about the upcoming hurricane season?
Fish.
Fish where you can, run when you have to.
That's right.
Yeah,
Slab B says there will come a time when kids will only know live sonar. You will say 2D. What's that? Yep. This is like cassette tapes.
I
It's
don't
Or
know.
already,
even
I used
Hey,
to. It's been a while.
in most cases, CDs they don't even know.
Yeah.
it's already like that though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Dan.
social media, what's going to be in 10 years? You know what I mean?
Yep. He says, Aaron, do you see yourself upgrading to a bigger
Oh,
boat anytime soon, or is the 18
hey,
handling
Hey.
business?
hey, Darian, I don't got no upgrade money. Ain't no upgrade money. Nah, but that
They're not cheap.
18-foot Ranger, that 18-foot Ranger, that's a heavy boat. It handled it real good. It handled the waves and stuff real good.
Yeah.
Real talk, it do.
Besides
I
motor,
don't think I upgrade. I go to a 204 stroke if something happened to the 150.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep the same boat though.
Yeah.
But hopefully I had this boat paid for this year, and if I think I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm gonna go buy one of them 22-foot Rangers if I can
That's what I
find
want.
one. And I'm
looking.
probably gonna start guide. I'm gonna just have 2 boats.
Yeah, my buddy just picked one up.
Yeah,
522.
that's what man, you seen on Facebook somebody had a wreck and y'all didn't see that?
Yeah, I seen that. 522.
22-foot Ranger. Yeah, that was a 22-foot Ranger, man. Came off that. Somebody hit him. I said, that's bad, man.
Right.
Yep.
22.
That's a big old boat, man.
That's a big boat.
That's a big boat, man. But that's what I'll do. I ain't going new. I'm gonna go get me an old Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it almost don't make sense. I mean, unless you just got that money. It almost don't even
Yeah,
make
it don't
sense to go
make
buy
sense.
brand new.
No.
Because as soon as you
Hey,
drive off that,
you got
you
the
drive off
two of the best
that.
fishermen. Oh, go ahead on my bad. Go on.
No, no, go ahead, go ahead.
I said you got two of the best fishermen in crappie tournaments in an old Ranger. You feel what I'm saying? They doing just fine.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Real talk.
It's just for show, like we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
It's just for
just
show.
Mhm.
Just for show.
They got the money to do it, so I mean, you do it.
That's
But
right.
I'm gonna go get an
I ain't
old
knocking
Ranger.
it.
I'm gonna go get an old Ranger, and I have a boat note. I mean, a motor. I have a motor note.
Yeah.
Motor no.
I put a brand new motor on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you got really. You paying for is the motors
Right.
anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shit, them
so
new
I mean,
boats were no joke. $100,000.
Man.
Tell Damon. Well, tell Damon. Everybody got that spot now.
Everybody got that spot. They got that.
that's
They
funny.
fish that all week this week. Shoot.
I remember
Depends on
back
the
in
lake,
the day, you drive around, you see a buoy over there, you go over there and look at it.
Yeah.
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 What I used to do, man, back on old sling, brim fishing, you'll see a cork in a tree. They ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get it. I say,
Yeah.
there's some fish over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
They
giving
want
away
to get
that.
that cork out the tree.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pull right up, drop down off in there, catching fish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Catching fish.
Hey, bluegill. They call you bluegill because that's your first love, catching bluegill
Mm-hmm. But I started white perch fishing and bluegill fishing at the same time.
at the
But
same time.
I
Which
kind of
one you
perfected
better? Which one you better at?
both, but I perfected the bluegill fish.
Okay, well that means you better at the bluegill then.
Yeah,
So you a beast with the bluegill.
that part.
Okay, all right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
That's where the name come from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. Well, Louisiana, that's big bluegills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah, I agree, Slab B. You know, some people they'll go out and they got that mindset of, hey, the fish are gonna be here, and they'll sit there all day,
My dad,
and at the end of the day, they'll say, oh, they just wasn't biting, and that's what they'll settle for.
man. And then what be crazy is when we talking on them boats, somebody that used to that bank fishing, they'll go buy a $50,000 boat and still go tie up to a bridge
Tie to a bridge. You sure right.
all day long.
You know, we're all day long.
Never really believed in a honey hole, crappie, or any fish for that matter. Move pretty regular. As half the fun is finding them. I agree,
That's right.
especially with live scope.
Yep.
Especially with
I
live
like
scope.
honey holes though. I like honey holes.
Oh yeah. It's
I
good
like
to
a
sometimes get in a spot you ain't got to move that often.
It be a few honey holes, you know what I'm saying, that just fish gonna be there regularly. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yeah.
So Wayne want to know what kind of work we do.
Oh, I have a moving company, nice moving company, and I work in tax shop. I'm at the tax shop now. I'm supposed to be doing taxes right now. That's what I do.
And I work for the railroad. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm a full right now. I'm a full-time crappie guide.
I'm
So
retired. My going away was today. I'm done.
We're going away with today.
That's-
Cool.
Yep.
See?
Congratulations, bro. I know that's a big move.
Yep.
Steve,
That's
I
a
give
big
you
move.
I give you 6 months, you're gonna be bored.
Not Steve. Hey, not Steve.
No,
No, I know. I'm just messing
Yeah.
with him.
I'm gonna go to Alabama. I'm gonna be on Alabama fishing.
Yeah, he gonna find something to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Steve
come down to Alabama.
Yeah, come on down, man.
Yep.
We'll go chase some crappie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lake Havasu, chase them shell cracker out there.
Okay.
What's up,
Yep.
Byron?
So you're gonna get to traveling.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Clear
Okay.
Lake, California.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, have fun buying them license. They say they got all kind of rules out there, boy.
Real.
Oh,
Yeah.
Murdoch say he fish out of an '84 Ranger. People call me crazy for buying it, but I like it. Nothing on it is 1984 except the hull.
Except the hull. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Man, hey, ain't nothing like them older hulls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the saying is they don't make it like they used to. It is really true.
Right.
They don't make nothing like they used to.
Yep.
No, they don't.
Nope.
Everything
I
coming
agree.
Like we used to. Everything worse and higher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly what it is. Right.
I'd rather catch any of them that's gonna hit my jig, wherever they at. I
Yep.
ain't got no preference, as long as they hit my jig.
Me
Yeah.
too.
That's true. Like I
It
said,
don't
to
matter
get
me
it
where they
right.
at. Long as they eating, that's all that matters.
That's
Yep.
all that matters. They could come off of sitting on the bottom, on a stick, on a brush pile, on a tree, on a lay down. It don't
That's
matter.
it. My main
See,
concern is see if I can get them out that water into that cooler.
yeah,
That's
but
right.
that's the difference. See, you know what? Like just like what y'all just said, I have partners who want to catch fish one way, and then they like the tournament fish. But I be like, man, you can't have your mindset set on liking one thing. I like everything. Whatever way I can catch fish, I like doing it.
That's it.
I like it. Yeah, it ain't no
You gotta
one over
figure it
another.
out.
Yeah,
Nah. You gotta give them what they asking for.
Yep.
yeah. It's all. It ain't about you. It's about the fish.
Yep.
That's right.
That's
And that's
Yeah.
what so many people don't understand. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't understand that sentence right there.
Yep.
Tim said that he's retired too, but he got called to Singapore for 3 years.
Oh wow.
Okay. That
Sounds
sounds like fun.
Crack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the best job of them all. My dream
All
job.
right.
You know?
You put that work in.
Yeah.
Now it's time to have some fun.
That's
Yep.
it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Ranger's still building them one at
Yep. Ranger. You know, everyone talks about the prices. They're still selling them though.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. People still buy.
Well, Ranger got a name, man. Once you got a major name, it just a name goes a long way. Hey, McDonald's nasty as all get out, but guess what? It's McDonald's, and that's why
Yeah.
they
they
gonna
still.
sell.
Yep.
And
That's
it's
right.
to
They
me,
gonna
the
still
food,
have a line.
and
Yep.
the food is trash, but guess what? The name is McDonald's, and it's gonna
Yep.
say it.
That's it.
Hey, Jordans. People gonna buy Jordans to the day they die. They never seen Jordan. Don't know
Yep.
who Jordan is, but
Yep.
they gonna buy Jordans forever because it's
yeah.
a name.
The
Yep.
name.
Yep.
That's it.
Once you get that brand name out there, it's on.
Yep.
Correct.
Kind of
Damon
crazy,
said
man.
that he put that marker buoy out so he could remember where it was. Yeah, but you showed everybody else where it was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel he didn't have his console unit at the time. Okay, I got him.
Yeah.
You want to see what I did one day? I threw a marker buoy where there was nothing. People were like, man, that has to be here somewhere.
Ooh. Hey, I like that, Steve. I like that, man. I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna go out there in 50 foot of water and just drop a buoy. And people gonna be riding around like, what is that guy doing? Ooh, that's
Somebody
funny,
gonna go
man.
buy that on market.
Yeah, hey, they gonna mark it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Hey,
will. You watch them on their grass.
Hey, and if you go over there, hey, what'd be funny, you do one of them like hidden cameras, go over to the side and watch. You gonna come back and stop.
With binoculars.
Yeah, they gonna
Nah,
come back and
yeah.
stop, put the line scope on it, man.
Man, he's deep. He fishing deep. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I remember about a bank. I'm a dude that always, hey, my unit is in my head anyway.
My
I
wife
don't
get
even
on me
need
all
unit.
the time.
Yeah, I
I
don't need
can't
a unit.
remember birthdays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I
too.
can't remember
Names,
birthdays.
I
Yep.
can't remember names, none of that. But if you talking about that water, man, my mind is like a genius when you talking about.
Exactly.
The only thing I need a graph for really is just when I get on the new lake, not to know what the channel and stuff like that.
Right.
That's all. Because once I go over that lake 1 or 2 times, it's in my head and it'll never leave. It don't matter how many times I go back, it's in my head. Yep.
That's right.
Slap B say he like those bass cats too, but you got to be a millionaire to own one.
Yeah.
Oh, right about that, boy.
That's about all these new boats, man. That's crazy. I was looking at some new.
$250. If you Skeeter about the cheapest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you talking about Phoenix, Bass Cat, Ranger, you talking about 100,000 if you putting graphs and stuff on it.
Yeah.
I looked at a Triton the other day. 92,000, 21 foot.
Yeah.
That's
You talking about with the graphs and stuff?
Yeah.
You talking about 100,000.
Even Nitro, their prices are up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nitro high. Yeah.
Here go Camel Joe mentioning War Eagle. They high too.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Man, yeah, aluminum boats, man. Those some good boats. They going on up.
Them Sea Arcs, a lot of guys going with
The
them.
Arcs too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Road Arc says, "Do you think if I get one of them old green rods, it'll help me put fish in the boat?"
You got
Well, you know,
Uh-uh.
wait from Texas.
He gotta
yeah,
put
he
that boat
fished
in the
Houston.
water. He gotta put that boat in the water. That's how we're gonna catch fish. You
Hey,
can't
I'm
catch it
saying
on
what
trailer.
the old hey, hey, what are the old green rods?
ACCs.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought he was talking about ACC. But I thought he was from Texas. Hey, what's the other dude from Texas be having them green rods? He used to
Fishing
have
King.
no. You used to
Fishing
know
Ken.
that's ACC, huh?
Fishing
They have
Ken.
baits and stuff. They have baits and stuff. In Texas.
Bonehead.
Bonehead. Yeah, okay,
Oh,
Bonehead.
okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about because they green rods too, ain't it? Bonehead got green
Now they
rods.
Yeah.
change colors every once in a while.
Okay,
They were
okay. I
black.
remember.
Then, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Damon says, Steve, fishing in California, your fishing license costs $40+ and you have to pay for the stickers for game fish. It's
Oh
crazy.
Crazy.
man,
Wow.
Yeah, it
crappie
is.
get a sticker probably.
Yeah.
I figured to be high out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Yeah,
gas
they're like,
prices it went up quick, didn't it?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Price of everything is going up. I turned 65, so to homestead my house and lock
Yeah.
my tax in the place. Yep.
Yeah.
Texas does that.
LBG, tell them about those outlaw rods.
Good rods, baby. And my outlaw rods, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man. They stand out too. They yellow. You can
Yeah.
see them real good. They
Bonehead make
yellow.
their
Okay.
own pole.
Is Byron
Also,
on
that
your
yellow red you have is an outlaw LG.
Yeah, they got the 12s
They
and
got
14s
blue
yellow,
and white ones. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and the 11 foot is burgundy.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
got a couple of blue and light blue ones. I think
Blue
that's a
ones. I
10.
seen the blue ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think that's a 10 foot with a blue one.
Yeah.
They good rods. They real good rods.
Road Dog said, when you gonna get that Triton?
When I rob UP or rob a
Hey,
bank,
hey, hey, who said that? Who said that? Hey, who said that?
road
Road Dog.
dog.
Road Dog.
I ain't getting
Hey,
no
tell
trouble.
Road Dog he finna get this 1222 first.
Yeah, he is.
Will
God.
Petaway says, what is more important to have down and side imaging or straight live scope when you have neither?
Straight live scope.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the down inside him. You know why I say that? You know
Get
why I
down the
say that?
basic.
No, I say that because if you unless you just fishing on your lake that you know, you need a unit in the back just to, I mean even for maps, so it's probably gonna have down inside image on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Correct. Yeah.
That's why I say that. You feel
I
what
think
I'm
he's
saying?
talking about up front.
Oh yeah, if you talking about the front, of course live scope, man. Forget, hey, don't nobody use side image no more up front.
No.
Now I still use side image in the back if you talking about a river, fishing a river.
Scan and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just going down long bank, you know what I'm saying, trying to look for trees to the side of you, whatever. I still use my side image, yeah.
You know, the other day I seen a guy had his unit on the front. He was running a pole, had his pole in the water pointing to one side, but he was idling. So he was scanning with live scope,
Yeah.
like side,
You can do it.
like
Yeah,
side image.
yeah. And he was up front or in the back.
He was in the back. He was at
You
the
know,
helm.
yeah, he can see a live scope probably on his background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So he probably running all Garmin, yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Murdoch says, I've been reading the latest Louisiana Outdoors. They praising this lake called Bussy Break. It's around Monroe. Huge fish
That's
being caught.
funny. ASK.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We've been there.
It's
It was a
man.
secret lake.
Yep.
That's lake no can tell.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
Oh, there was
hey,
a big a 350 something caught there.
Yeah.
hey, SK, going back to
About
what
30
that.
minutes from my mom
He was following us, SK. No, we heard about that lake when we went to Darbone.
Yeah.
We went out there. It was
Okay.
the middle of man, there was a bunch of boats there too.
Yeah, it was. Middle of
They just
nowhere.
started
I'm
putting,
talking
they just
about.
started putting
nowhere.
water back in it. They just started filling it back up here. What about?
That's
3 or
what
4
it looked
years
like,
ago?
a cornfield.
Yeah,
It looked like a cornfield that they could control the water level.
And
Yeah,
then
they
there was,
just
you go
started
through
putting
this
it back
cut,
in.
and there was a big lake in the back.
Yep.
In the
Mhm.
back. Okay.
Yeah.
But it was still all shallow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big fish in there.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
caught like a
it's good fishing
350
that they catching
something.
out of it right now.
In there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Hey, what you mean by shallow? Like 6 to 8 foot?
probably that. The deepest was probably 10 foot.
10 foot. Okay.
Yeah, and that was like a hole. The rest of it,
Exactly.
Yeah.
713 says Denali all the way.
Wait.
Right.
Hey, you sponsored by Denali, man? You sponsored by Denali?
No, I don't say I'm sponsored by none of them. I get a little, I'm pro staff with them, but
Okay, I mean, that's what I mean. It's pro staff. That's what I
yeah,
mean. Pro staff.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Okay.
yep. Uh-oh.
And you,
Tim say he got a blackjack, and that's a big boy boat for the salt. That's a $100 boat. Them blackjacks, yeah. They shaped a little different, but they some really good boats. Getting ready for the move. Sad day, but no sense in letting her sit around.
ain't no need of letting it sit around.
No.
Yep.
That's just like that 1222, man. Send me your address.
Gotcha. Ain't no let it sit
Already
around.
sold, huh?
What's your cash
No
out?
need to let it sit in the closet, man. Ain't no need to let it sit in the closet, man. That thing want to get used.
That's right. That's right.
Ooh, look at here. Camel Joe says a non-resident California fishing license is $158,
How many
but they
days?
do have a veteran discount.
How many days?
It's worth trying not to get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm
It
telling you,
is.
man, that thing, hey, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Woo.
Parr says Bussy Break used to be a water supply for a paper company.
Okay. Yeah, we went.
I know what I know they just started filling it back in.
Yeah.
Not too
Yeah.
long ago.
Yeah.
Camel Joe says
Bunch of
the
John
sturgeon
boats.
tags are 10, 3 tags
That
per
look
year.
like a fun fish to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They fight good.
Them spoonbill. You see
Yeah.
them catch and snag them?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
spoonbills.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, the Bullfrogs has made a strong comeback here, and they
Okay.
talk in early in the morning. I'll be like, man, they make me want to go out at night after.
Yeah.
But y'all, had some good eating.
Oh yeah, frog legs.
Man.
I never had them.
So
I might have. I don't know.
I had them one time, but I ain't had them in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah,
365. Okay. For
yeah,
a year.
for a year. Yeah.
Okay.
Slap B say he'll be the outlaw. That's crazy.
I can imagine what that ticket gonna cost. The
Oh,
license
yeah.
once a day,
I don't even want to talk about the ticket.
that ticket gonna be man.
They'd be like, "Come with me."
Hey, look, that ticket worth just running your boat up on the bank and jumping out running.
God dang it.
Boat, truck, everything. Hey, they
Some
might
stupid
take your
gamer.
boat just for that price.
Yeah,
of
they
that
gonna
ticket.
take it.
They
They
might
gonna
take
take it.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Well, Aaron, brother, I really do appreciate you coming on. I know you had work to do and all of that, man. You made full 2 hours. You
Yeah.
made full 2 hours, man. It don't even seem like it. Don't even seem like we've been on an hour.
Yeah.
You know, time flies when you're having fun.
He been talking
When you
cash
enjoying
money.
yourself, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. That's what it's all
That's
about,
what's
man. Enjoying yourself.
Man,
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping that in your upcoming adventures out on the lake, man. Good
Oh
luck
yeah.
out there. Be safe
That's right.
and
Sir.
keep
Yes,
doing
sir.
what you're doing, man. You know what you're doing. Uh,
Yep.
Yes, sir.
young man with a passion for crappie fishing.
Yep.
I'm all behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. I
Good
sure
luck.
appreciate
Good
you.
luck. Yes, sir.
Everything.
I'll be out there with you
All right,
pretty soon.
LBG.
I holler. I
Oh,
give you a
and
holler.
hit me up,
All
man.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a bit, bro.
All right, Steve.
Cash App in 5 minutes.
Good.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Type your Cash App right here.
Well, guys, we on the downside of this thing.
Yep.
I know people gonna be looking for a giveaway tonight, man, but I'll make up for it next week. I'll make up for it next week. I might even include. I might get on my vice and tie up some hand ties.
Uh-oh.
Might if I have time. We'll see. I want to thank everybody that's been here. Steve, appreciate you. LBG,
Yep.
thanks for coming.
No problem.
I'll tell you what. If you're free in the morning, man, let's go out there and whack them in the head before the rain move in.
That's a bit. I'll give you a holler.
It's gonna be coming.
Just call me.
I can't tell you. Okay,
What time you getting up?
I'll hit you. Probably 5.
Call me.
Yeah, I want to be there when the sun crest the horizon.
Yeah.
I want to be there because it
Yeah,
mean we
man.
got to start early because that rain is coming.
I'm gonna look and see how far I'm on the board. I was like number 6, so I gotta see if I'm moved up anywhere. So I gotta look at it. And I'll let you know.
Roadhog said that we lacking on that thumbs up, y'all.
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate it if you close the chat out and hit that thumbs up. It like he said, it don't cost you a thing to hit that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it.
Bring some of that BN money to that lake tomorrow.
There you go.
Put that
Tim
boat
say
in the water.
73 watching. We only got 50 likes. What's up with that, y'all? Y'all can do better than that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, Slab man, Aaron. You know, anytime I can get him on here, the dude got plenty of knowledge.
Oh,
real
yeah.
laid back,
Yeah.
down to earth. He's a good dude. I mean, I really
Share
enjoy.
information.
Yeah, he shares information, and it's just a good guy to kick it with. You know.
That's it.
Well, Super Dave, Big Les, Slick. I appreciate you guys keeping the chat clean over here. I didn't notice anything out of line tonight over there. Hopefully, you guys didn't have to deal with much. And again, everybody in the chat, I really do appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
As we always say, we'll be back next week, same time, same flavor.
Take care.
That's it. Later.
Hey, Steve and LBG, y'all hang on a minute.
Okay.
All right.